How's the faith of God work? What's the spirit of faith? How's it work? It believes and it speaks. So you know what Paul said? We're going to believe and we're going to speak. If that's how it works, we're going to work it. Amen. But James taught you, you'll never change your confession without changing what's going in your heart. Right? Because if you have a root of a clean spring, you're not going to get bitter water out of it. Right? If you got a fig tree, thorns aren't going to come forth from it. But what you're putting in your heart, Jesus said it, out of the abundance of the heart. He said almost identical same thing. Where do you think James got it from? His brother. He got it from Jesus. So that's the key of James 3. A lot of people get confused. It really sounds contradictory. No man can tame the tongue. Then why you even tell me about the importance of my words? I can't do anything about it anyway. It's full of deadly poison. No, he's saying that's how dangerous it is if you don't do something to fill in your heart the Word of God and change your confession. It will bring forth automatic, without any help from you, deadly poison, and it will hurt your life. And Christians need to understand it. Anybody who says, that's that word of faith guy, faith guy, that word of faith movement, that's over with. I have a word for you. The word of faith ain't never gone away, and it never will. The word of faith became known through people like Brother Hagin, but the word of faith was around, ladies and gentlemen, before Kenneth Hagin ever came to existence, or Jesus. Guess where it started? With God. Where'd the word of faith start with? God. God said, let there be light. Light came. God said, let there be a moon, let there be a sun. And it came forth. God spoke it into existence. Word of faith is God's way of doing things. Period. So don't let anybody ever convince you, that word of faith movement, that's over with. If the word of faith is over with, then God's over with. Are you listening? Now, I understand, again, there's some extremes, and